Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Casey, and this vlog is week 2 of the Animal-Based 30 Challenge. It is going to be a month-long series where I film myself throughout the week and upload every Monday of what I ate during Animal-Based 30. Animal-Based 30 is being hosted by Heart and Soil Supplements and Paul Saladino. I know everybody has their own personal opinions on what Animal-Based 30 means or what you should or shouldn't eat, but in case you were wondering, I'm following the Heart and Soil guidelines, so I am incorporating fruit, honey, and white rice and sweet potato into my animal-based diet. My diet consists 80 to 90% of animal fat and protein, and the rest is whole food carbohydrates. And I am avoiding vegetables for this challenge because that is part of the toxic list for Animal-Based 30. I am not perfect. I decided to do something this week that some may frown upon for the challenge, but honestly, the challenge doesn't really say anything about this particular subject, so I don't feel bad about it, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So yeah, we're gonna hop on into the video. If you missed last week's video, week 1, I will put that in the description box so that you can watch that one before this one. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The kids just got home from school. I forgot to film lunch, but I had a burger patty with butter and honey. I'm having just a tiny little snack. Really shouldn't even be called a snack because it's so minimal. But I've got 2 slices of cheese. I've got a slice of the Dubliner and a slice of the aged cheddar and a few slices of green apple. I am making dinner. Tonight we're having mozzarella stuffed meatballs, and we are having Rao's pasta sauce with it. Now, tomatoes are technically on the toxic list, but they don't bother me. I don't have any upsets with it. Plus, the ingredients are super clean. It's the only pasta sauce out of a jar that we buy. There is no sugar and no seed oil in these. It's Italian whole peeled tomatoes, olive oil, onions, salt, garlic, basil, black pepper, and oregano. So since the ingredients are so clean, I have made the personal decision to partake in half a cup of Rao's with my meatballs. Instead of breadcrumbs in my meatballs, we use pork rinds. These are from HEB, and I get these because it's literally just pork rinds and salt. There's no added seed oils and no junk. This is the mozzarella that we're using. It's the HEB Organics Low Moisture Mozzarella. We're doing grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef, the mozzarella, the pork rinds, and then 2 egg yolks. You mix it all together. You put a little dent inside the meatball and add your little mozzarella ball, fry them up in a skillet, and then dump them in your sauce, and that's dinner. Here is our meatballs. They look so good. I will leave a link to the recipe below. The recipe is from a website called Cooking Keto with Faith. They're so yummy. What's up, you guys? Happy Tuesday. It is 12:45 and I just wrapped up lunch. It was my first meal of the day. I kept myself busy this morning and I really wasn't hungry. I filmed a new video that should be up now before this. It's a things I've been loving, filled with all of my favorite clothing items and beauty products at the moment. But I have not been sleeping well the past few days. I really think that I need to up my fat intake. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm having a burger patty for lunch, but I did not do butter and honey this time. I decided to use the Raw Farms raw cheese. I sliced off 2 thin slices of that and put that on my burger instead, and then I did half of an avocado and a little bit of kiwi. I'm going to up my fat and see if that helps, because that's what I normally did before starting Animal-Based 30. So I'm gonna incorporate more fat today and see if I sleep better tonight. Also, for my supplements today, I just did 3 of the beef organs from Heart and Soil and 3 of the female enhancement from Ancestral Supplements. I did not take the fire starter today. I'm gonna try decreasing my organ supplements by 2 to see if that helps. So that is what I am doing today. I will keep you guys updated and see if that helps, or if me not sleeping well is just like a fluke. Sometimes this just happens to me where I'll go like a week of waking up in the middle of the night and then it's back to normal. It may be too because I'm a few days out from that time of the month for me. So it could just be a, you know, PMS thing for a week before starting my cycle. So regardless, I do think that I need more fat. So I am going to adjust my macros a little bit. Right now, or before today, it was 20 carb, 30 protein, 50 fat. So I'm gonna adjust it a little bit, do 15 carb, 55 fat, and keep protein at 30%. So I will keep you guys updated on how I feel, but I'm hopeful that maybe I'll get a little bit better sleep tonight. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking dinner so we can eat by 5:30. We like to eat between 5 and 5:30 most days. I do not like eating later than 6 o'clock just because I like to eat a few hours before bed. Kaysen requested breakfast for dinner, so that is what we're having. We've got our premium pork breakfast sausage, bacon. If you're shopping at H-E-B, I always get the Central Market pasture-raised eggs. If I'm at Kroger, I get the Vital Farms. We've got our Kerrygold butter. I have some whole milk, so I'm gonna throw these in the scrambled eggs just to make them a little bit more creamy. I'm not having the scrambled eggs though. The rest of the family will have that. I'm gonna do 2 sunny side up over mashed avocado like I did for Sunday's breakfast because that was so good. And then I need to get the honey down. I'm gonna drizzle some honey over my sausage and we're gonna have some fruit. A little update on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling so much better adding more fat into my lunch, so I'm gonna continue to do that. I probably should have had a little bit more carb today. I had a kiwi with lunch, but I don't think that that was enough. So we're just gonna have to play with it and see. I don't wanna like force anything, but having the avocado and the cheese with my patty today, I have not had any cravings. I have not snacked or been hungry at all. I haven't felt as tired. The past few days before I was feeling a little bit tired midday. I didn't have that feeling today. I actually felt really good. One thing also that I wanted to mention, even though I've added in more carbs over the last week, I have still been in a very low state of ketosis. I have a Keto Mojo and I love it. I love being able to track my blood glucose and my ketone level. And I was just curious to see what my ketone level was. It wasn't anything extraordinary, but I've been flowing in and out of a low state of ketosis daily with a ketone level of 0.5, 0.6. A ketone level of 0.5 is being in a state of ketosis. So while it is mild, I still am producing ketones throughout the day on this animal-based diet, adding in fruit and honey. So I thought that was really interesting. I know that everybody is different and some people can have a higher amount of carbs and still be in ketosis, while other people, if they have more than 20 grams of carbs a day, there's no way they're getting into ketosis. So I thought that was super interesting and I had been meaning to tell you guys that. But yeah, I will show you my glorious, delectable plate once dinner is made. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's almost 10 o'clock now. I am in my workout gear, but I have not worked out yet. I have been kind of relaxing this morning, taking it easy. I've been editing a video and starting to edit this week's challenge update vlog, but I am feeling a little hungry. I have a full body workout and need to get my steps in today, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat an apple to give me a little bit of energy before I work out. I also wanted to update you guys on sleep last night. I think I would have slept all night long. if Lainey hadn't woken me up. So previous days I was waking up around 12:30. Last night, Lainey came and woke me up, and that was at like 2:30. So if it wasn't for her waking me up, I think I would have slept all night long. So I'm gonna do the same sort of routine that I did yesterday. I am gonna add back in my fire starter. I'm gonna take those after my apples, but I'm gonna do more of a high fat lunch and then add my carbs in at dinner and see how that goes. Also, I wanted to update you guys on like blood sugar, ketone levels, things like that. I checked this morning and my ketone level was at a 0.7 and my fasting blood sugar was at an 88. I feel like I naturally run a little bit higher on the fasting blood sugars. Like my blood sugars like to hang out in the 80s, 90s. Whenever this challenge is over, I am going to get my labs redone to check my fasting insulin level. I wanna see if that dropped. So yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast, get my workout in, and I will check back in with you guys at lunch. Update on the apple, I only ate half. That was all I seemed to be hungry for. So I'm gonna just put the rest of this little apple in the fridge, and maybe I'll have it for snack later if I get hungry. It is 12:52 and I'm just now sitting down to have lunch. We have our burger patty with some organic Colby Jack cheese, half of a mashed avocado, and half a banana, some raspberries, and some pineapple. I just got back home from running to the grocery store. We needed a few more things, so I figured I would share what I grabbed. Here's a little overview of what I picked up from the store. I got some more patties. We love this one the most. We get this one often. It's the, if you shop at H-E-B, it's garlic and black pepper prime one burger patties. And then I did enjoy the Wagyu ones. So I got another set of the Wagyu beef. These will get us through the end of the week and into the weekend. I picked up some Texas peaches that are grown in Texas, some mini little cutie mandarins, some more Central Market pasture-raised eggs, bananas. I found this, we've been eating yogurt, and this is the White Mountain brand. Comes in a glass jar, and it is made in Austin, Texas. Bulgarian yogurt probiotic, and it is the whole milk version. It's grade A pasteurized whole milk and live cultures. So I thought this was really, really cool. I had never noticed this before, so we are gonna try this yogurt. I think what I wanna do for a little treat this weekend is take some of my frozen blueberries and blend it in with the yogurt and stick it in the freezer and make some frozen yogurt, maybe mix in some honey in there for sweetness. So if I do that, I'll definitely let you guys know. I got some more heavy cream. This is the Central Market organic heavy cream. And then I went down the coffee aisle. I wanted to look into getting organic coffee. So I found two different brands. This Blue Island coffee apparently is a local brand here in Texas. At least that's what they said in H-E-B. So this is the Blue Island Coffee Hammock Reserve 100% Colombian medium roast. The flavors are cocoa, vanilla, and it's an aromatic flavor, USDA organic. So I'm gonna try this. Also found this Equal Exchange organic coffee. It's the organic mind, body, and soul, smooth and creamy with chocolate notes. So I'm really excited to try these and to find organic coffee alternatives. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on those. I'm probably gonna open one tomorrow. This one, I'm really excited to try this one. So I'll probably try this one tomorrow. I got 5 pineapples because we've been going through 1 pineapple a day. It's definitely Kevin and Kaysen's favorites, and they straight up go through 1 a day. So I got 5. And then I got 2 more packs of strawberries because I put these in the kids' lunches every day at school, and we also eat them, you know, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, that sort of thing. So those are the few groceries that I picked up today. It is dinner time, or at least we're making dinner. It is 4:55 and we want to eat around 5:30. So I'm making ground bison and rice bowls for dinner. It's gonna be super yummy. Tonight is the night that we're gonna do our white rice. I get medium grain white rice. It is cooking on the stove now. I do put some Kerrygold butter just to give it a little bit more fat and flavor. And then after I make the bowls, some of us are gonna put some coconut aminos on there. Let me show you the bison. I have 2 pounds of the HEB natural, no antibiotics ever, ground bison. It's 90% lean, 10% fat. This is the only option that we have at the store. So this is the bison that we're gonna use. And then we have squash and zucchini that I'm gonna saute and throw in there as well. And then I'm trying to decide if I am going to do half of an avocado or if I'm gonna do a fried egg on top. If you've not had like a ground beef and rice bowl or a ground meat and rice bowl, and if you haven't put an egg on top, oh my goodness, it is so good. Also with a little bit of sriracha. We're not having that this month, but if I weren't on the challenge, I would be putting the sriracha on there. I'm sure if I did, it would not be that big of a deal, but it is so good. Also some chili paste, so good. But tonight it's gonna be rice, coconut aminos, ground bison, squash and zucchini, possibly avocado and fried egg. I'll let you know in a few what I decided to put on mine. Here's my bowl. I decided, you know what, YOLO, I'm doing half of an avocado and the fried egg, a 1/3 cup of rice, about 5 or 6 ounces of the bison, the squash, the zucchini, some coconut aminos, and then I topped it with red pepper flakes because I love red pepper flakes. Happy Thursday. I am taking a rest day today. I did not sleep well again last night, and I've been tracking well, I track it every day, but using my Oura ring, which I absolutely love, by the way. The past week, every night, my resting heart rate has been slowly going up and my HRV has been slowly going down. So I made the decision today, maybe I've been feeling this way because my body just needs a rest day. So I'm not working out today, I'm taking a rest day, and I am just going to fuel my body with really good, high protein, high fat foods and just rest and recuperate. So that's what I'm doing today, but I did go to the grocery store again today. I feel like I'm there every day, but Kevin and Kason are not gonna be home for dinner tonight, so it's just gonna be me and Lainey. And I decided it's my rest day. I want a juicy ribeye for dinner. So I went and picked one up. Kroger did not have any grass-fed ribeyes, so I just got an Angus beef one. This one's about 12 ounces or so. I cannot wait to eat this. There's something about a ribeye that I just absolutely love. I'm gonna smother it in salt and butter and it's gonna be so good. I picked up some more butter. I got Vital Farms this time. If I'm at Kroger, I'll get Vital Farms. They also have Kerrygold there, but I enjoy Vital Farms as well. So I either get Vital Farms or Kerrygold. My Kroger also has these gorgeous glass bottles of organic milk from Terrell, Texas. We really don't drink a ton of milk, so I just got a ½ gallon, but how beautiful is this bottle? When this milk is done, I'm definitely gonna use this bottle for something because it's so beautiful. So I got some organic, local, whole milk for the fam. And so yeah, that's my little grocery haul of the day. I cannot wait to eat this for dinner. Okay, you guys, this is today's lunch. I'm having a Wagyu patty. It's about a ½ pound patty with Kerrygold butter and honey. And then I made a cucumber salad, and you guys, it is so delicious. I took half of a cucumber, diced it up, did half of an avocado, Redmond real salt, and then half of a lemon juiced, mixed it all together. Oh my goodness, it is so refreshing and so tasty. So this is what I'm having for lunch. I may have a little fruit. It just depends on how I'm feeling when I'm done with this. But so far, this is meal number 1 of the day. It is 12:53. Just finished grilling my ribeye. I have a 12-ounce ribeye. It is 5:40. I don't really want anything else for dinner. I'm just gonna eat this. Not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it. If I don't finish it, I know a lucky little somebody that's gonna get the rest. You want some steak? We started feeding Ariel more of a carnivore diet. She is 11 years old, and she's turning 11 this month actually. And she's developing like cysts and she's overweight. And so we're like, you know what? If we're going animal-based, Ariel's gonna go animal-based. I started buying like the cheapest ground beef that I can find at the store. It's usually in like a 3 to 5 pound roll. And I have started switching her over, so I'll make her some ground beef during the week, and I'm slowly transitioning her from dry dog food. And let me tell you, she's so happy. But I'm gonna eat my ribeye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday's meals. So that's not all for tonight. I only ate about 3/4 of my steak, so that's like 8 ounces. I gave the rest to Ariel. So I wanted something sweet. So I made a little yogurt parfait. I did about 3/4 of a cup of the Stonyfield Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup of the wild blueberries, and then I put some honey on top. Animal-based yogurt. We're gonna have this, and this will definitely be the last meal of the day. Also realized I had a snack earlier that I did not film. I ate a snack with the kids when they got home from school. I had one little cutie, like the little oranges, and I had a banana. So that's all for today, folks, for real this time. Happy Friday, you guys. It is the afternoon. I did not film lunch because I actually met my mom out for lunch. I meant to take a photo of what I ate, but I honestly was so starving by the time we ate, and we were just talking and having a good time that I forgot. But we met up and had lunch at a Mexican restaurant. I was a little nervous going into it, but everything went well. I did not partake in the chips and salsa. We shared a half pound of mixed fajitas, and I ate the fajita meat and had some guac on the side and some shredded cheese, and that was my lunch. I am about to have a snack now. I am gonna have a banana, and then I have to take Lainey to karate, and then we're gonna come home for dinner. So I will share my dinner. Surprise, surprise, it's gonna be burger patties. I'm gonna spice it up with a little bacon tonight. But Friday nights, we have a lot of, well, right now we're taking advantage of some of our activities on Friday nights to keep us busy and out of restaurants while we're doing the challenge. So I'm gonna do burgers tonight for dinner, so it should be tasty. Okay guys, this is the latest we've eaten all week. It is 7:30, but this is a good Friday night dinner. We've got some mashed avocado, some bacon, some grass-fed, grass-finished patties with a little bit of organic cheddar on top, and some homemade sweet potato fries. Oh my goodness, you guys. Delicious, I cannot wait to eat. I'm starving. Good morning, you guys. Well, actually, it's kind of afternoon now. Happy Saturday. I just finished making lunch, and it is 11:41. I'm eating a little bit earlier than I have the past few days. We have a couple errands to run today to prepare for Lainey's birthday party tomorrow, and she also has karate. So let me share with you what I'm having for lunch because I cannot wait to eat it. I have been craving this meal all morning. It is a burger patty with butter and honey, and then my favorite, this has been my favorite fruit combo all week. It's banana, raspberry, and pineapple. I'm going to devour this. It smells and looks so good. Popping in real quick because Saturday night dinner, Kevin and I got the opportunity to take a date night, which doesn't come around too often. We went to one of our favorite restaurants in the Woodlands, Texas. If you're local to us, it is called Shalice's. It's a New Orleans style kitchen. It is one of our absolutely favorite restaurants. You literally cannot go wrong with anything on the menu, and every time you go in, they have different fish available, different steaks and red meat, but all of their selections and the styles that you can get your fish prepared, all their preparations are on the menu always, but they just always have different fish available and different red meat. So I ordered the halibut. It was pan-seared, and it was topped with scallops, artichokes, mushrooms, spinach, and walnuts with a lemon butter wine sauce. It came with white rice on the side, but I did not eat the rice. I just thoroughly enjoyed myself. I know the vegetables are on the toxic list, but you know what? It was freaking delicious, and we were so good. We did not eat the tasty chips that are the appetizer. We did not order any appetizers because there wasn't really any that we thought was worth it to cheat with. Now, something else that we had, which may upset some people doing on the challenge, and we kind of felt weird about it at first, but then quickly dissipated. I know I said we were going to not drink any alcohol during this challenge, but we made the decision to have a glass of wine while we were at dinner, and I don't regret it at all. We have been doing so good. We have been making amazing progress, and honestly, our time together when we can have the opportunity to have a date and share a delicious meal and share a delicious glass of wine is, I'm not gonna pass that up. So we have not been drinking at all during the challenge or during the week. It had been 2 weeks total since we had drank, but that glass of wine was amazing. I don't regret it at all. I'm not drinking this week, and I don't have plans to drink this coming weekend. And to be quite honest, the pamphlet for Animal Based 30 says nothing about alcohol. I know that alcohol is technically a poison and you shouldn't drink it anyways, but I'm not gonna be dogmatic. So I enjoy wine. I enjoy a really dry, red, delicious wine. It was aged, it was a 2015, and from what I've heard, the older the wine, the longer it's been in the barrels, the wood soaks up the extra sugar anyways. So I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest and say, yes, I had a glass of wine and I don't regret it one bit. Hey guys, happy Sunday. We just got home from Lainey's birthday party and I quickly made Kevin and I some burger patties. We are having it with butter and honey today. We are trying this new honey. It is purely raw, unheated honey, and it was freaking delicious. It's Sunday night dinner and we are eating like kings and having fillets and some jumbo shrimp. I topped my fillet with some butter. So delicious. Okay guys, that was my week. I felt so good this week. We truly enjoy eating this way and can see ourselves eating this way for the long term. It's been super sustainable and super easy for us. I have still been maintaining levels of ketosis throughout the week. I love that I'm flowing in and out of it daily. I feel like because I'm able to flow in and out of ketosis so easily, I feel like I'm really becoming metabolically flexible to be able to burn glucose when it's available and then quickly switch back over into fat burning. So I'm super happy about that. I did up my calories a little bit this week. Now I'm not super, you know, watching everything I eat or watching my caloric intake, but I do know I have been pretty liberal with what I've been eating. I've been eating what I want when I'm hungry, and I know I've been eating a little bit more, and I still managed to lose some weight this week. It wasn't a full pound, but it was almost there. I said at the beginning of the week, I didn't care if I lost any weight this week. I really just wanted to try to up my calorie intake to increase my metabolic rate. So the fact that I upped my calories and I am still losing, I think that that is amazing. So I'm very happy with my progress this week, and I'm really happy eating this way. It's very satisfying and tastes so good. My husband's also doing great. His weight on the scale hasn't changed, but his body fat percentage has gone down and his muscle percentage has gone up, which is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, or if you have any recommendations for certain foods I should try, I'm always interested in testing out and trying new foods and new meats and new ways to prepare things. So if you have any ideas, leave them in the description box below, or in the comment section below, sorry. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.